Camera for the 1,000.
Yeah, $1,000. We'll just go with Topanga and do it.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so earlier, you called because you were sitting by your car waiting for police
Correct.
after taking photos of the car, but it's
Yeah.
separate.
Okay.
cameras.
So I go and take a walk.
Yeah.
Because it's healthy and you go out and do different things. Whatever. So I go and take a walk. Obviously they don't like it for whatever reason.
Okay.
I go out. I see my car. And today, what happens is when things normalize and their anger subsides against me for whatever reason,
Yeah.
they lash out more aggressively than their passive-aggressive tactics.
Yeah.
So because things are normalizing and quieting down, all of a sudden I'm walking. I go take my walk, and now they're really angry, so they're gluing sparkles on
Who's
it.
they? You saw them?
It's not one person. It's half these people are
Some
all.
people. Okay, but did you see any specific?
No, I
people?
didn't see anyone. No,
That's
I'm
okay.
just out taking a walk,
Okay.
and I looked at my car.
Okay.
And so I called you guys.
So you went out, looked at your
I
car.
said,
you saw
you know,
that stuff
someone's
on your car.
vandalizing my car
Someone vandalized
in my, even though I'm imagining it, come out here and take a report so you can have proof of it, whatever. And so then they give me the, well, someone will be there sometime speech.
Okay.
And so while I'm sitting there on the phone with the police and not really paying attention to my surroundings, I rest my camera like
Different
this.
camera.
Yeah, it was a different one. And it was like kind of behind me.
Okay.
And two dog walkers that live in the complex walk by, different people.
Okay.
They walk by, and then when I hang up the phone, I go, where's my camera? It's gone. I look everywhere, and the camera's just gone.
So you never got to see anyone specifically taking
No. But I think it's pretty coincidental. Then I walk out here an hour later or 30 minutes later, and the next guy.
What time did this happen at? Your camera got stolen.
The first one, I
that?
think about an hour prior.
So 9:45.
Yeah.
Was it dark out? Yeah.
Yeah, the same as it is now.
Okay, so it happened at 9:45 p.m. today. You put your camera down while you were calling the police, and then when you turned back around, the camera was gone.
Correct.
Okay. And what's the camera?
Right when the people. It was a Sony A6000.
The Sony A6000?
Yeah.
That's the model A6000?
Yeah.
Where was this at? Was it the corner?
At the corner. Oh, yeah, correct.
And then, what color is the camera?
Black.
How much is the camera worth?
The camera lens. It was an older camera. It's probably about 900 to 1,000.
So $1,000 the camera's
Yeah.
worth? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take a theft report for that.
Okay.
The Sony A6000 black camera worth $1,000 was stolen. $1,000. Yeah.
And then the car vandalism.
The car vandalism report. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go check out your car. Can you meet us over there?
Sure.
We won't get to that one just yet. We'll look at your car first to see if it's vandalism. Because it has to be permanent damage to be vandalism. So let's go
Oh,
take a
really?
look. Yeah.
Well, it's still worth taking a report to show that.
Yeah, we'll check
are-
that out.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause we got 2 reports right now. We can document that they
Yeah.
did stuff to your car.
I can't tell you if the damage
it
is
may or may
permanent,
not
but I
be
can tell you that the glitter looks glued on pretty tough, and that could rip the paint off.
Yeah, that's what we'll have to go look at. Okay.
Not like the older car slashings and car tire slashings, which are up on my website.
How far is your car from here?
At the corner.
Just the other corner?
Yeah, right there. Almost down.
Okay. We'll go down in a little bit.
10-826 in Mission, welfare check, 8527 Burnett Avenue, code 206-6753, ID 1983.
It was camera for the 1,000.
Yeah, $1,000. We'll just go with Topanga and do it.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the MO on this one? I was.
I can fill it out later. Or if I don't know if you want to give him a copy now. Just that.
No, we need that.
Yeah, he was over there at his car. Gave me a phone call.
The MO is I spoke out about what I found out they're doing to my life. That's the MO.
Here, let me get you to sign these 2 real quick, and then we'll give you copies of the other one.
Okay.
Sign right there by that end, and then by this end. And we'll finish them up over there. And what kind of car is it?
It's a 2008 Eclipse Black. The one with all the faggots on it. Here's photos of the back of their heads. There's recordings of the whole incident. This is his dog attack. My blood, my jeans.
So what happened?
Oh, I see. I was coming out, taking a walk like usual, which they don't like me doing, which they honestly threaten my life all day, saying better not leave the house and take walks and doing things like that, and they do all their car things or whatever. But one of the bald-headed guys, which doesn't like me and walks a pit bull dog, sees me, and I think I say, you want a card? He says no. I said, okay, I think you already have one. And then the girl in gray, oh shit, that's right. Oh, there's pictures of their mail. They left their mail on their cell phone. But he says, I don't know, they just go ballistic. You know, and he tries to grab my camera, take my camera.
Were you recording him?
No, not at that point.
Okay.
Well, audio I was, but not.
Okay. So what happened then?
So anyways, he grabs my camera. Oh, his dog jumps at me, and he says something like, I did something to the dog. And I said, yes, I made him lunge at me and made him try to bite me or something like that. And then he gets really mad. That's when he starts to grab the camera, and the girl starts screaming at me. I don't remember, it's on audio. But anyways, then the dog just started going ballistic. The girl got up, starts hitting me in the back of the head. The bald guy starts spitting at me. They keep trying to get the camera. And keep in mind, an hour earlier I called you guys over there. My car's parked over there. And it's still there. There's glitter glued to it, faggot all over it. Do you want me to walk down and show you?
No, we're here for this.
Well, it's all, it's all together.
Same people?
I think so,
Okay,
because
so what happened? You guys are struggling over your camera, and the dog's going ballistic, they're going ballistic, and then what happened?
it wasn't over the camera, it was over he doesn't like me.
Okay.
So then they just kept yelling. I don't remember, it's all right. He just kept yelling at me. I better leave, I better go, I better do this, I better do, the usual, like, Nazi blackmail type things. And I just hold my ground and start taking pictures and go, you guys have already been called, because I already called you guys for that incident, which is part of this incident because that guy stole my camera my other camera an hour earlier. Basically, I saw my car, I took pictures of my car, I was sitting down where I always sit way over there, and some people walked by that were walking dogs, different people, and grabbed my camera. I wasn't looking because I was on the phone with you guys. I grabbed my camera from behind and stole that camera. So obviously they don't want me taking pictures of things like them writing faggot all over my car and things like that and gluing glitter to it, right? And so then I called you guys. I was waiting for you guys, and I was waiting for you guys. I was walking around here, and that guy attacks me. Because he's obviously being empowered by the NC saying do whatever you want to this guy. And so basically he just didn't want me taking a walk. He wanted someone to thug. Now I know where he lives because I don't know, I always see him come out at the end towards the corner over there where they park.
What would you like us to do for you right now?
I mean, find the guy and arrest him or investigate.
Okay.
I mean, isn't that proper
So
procedure?
I'm still trying to figure out exactly what happened. You're talking about a car with glitter, a camera missing.
Because not one thing happened.
Okay.
Do you want the whole story from the beginning, or do
So you tell me you called hours ago?
Correct.
For something else?
For something else.
Okay.
And they didn't like it.
Who didn't like it?
This guy.
Why didn't they like it?
Because they don't want me talking.
About what?
All the things being, I had it right in there. All the things being done to me.
Okay.
And it's not one thing, it's endless things, every day. But, there's audio recording right here.
Well, what's on the audio? What is that?
Him threatening me, his dog attacking me, the girl hitting me and yelling at me.
You?
No, I did this to myself in my sleep.
At no point in your story right now did you just tell me the dog attacked you. Initially,
I told you, did I tell multiple times?
But during the story, you haven't told us when the dog attacked you.
I was walking by the end. Do you want me to walk you through? Okay, I was walking by at the end of the cul-de-sac, around the cul-de-sac. They were out there reading mail and just sitting on the street.
Okay.
Now he walks by and I friendly, hey, you want a card? And I say, oh, I already gave you one. And then he gets mad, he kind of barks in my face like, you don't fucking talk, that type of thing. Okay. Now his dog kind of jumps at me as I'm walking by, and then he says something, I don't remember exact words, it's all in here, but he says, well, I did something to the dog. And I said, oh, yeah, I made your dog just lunge at me just now as I was walking away. And so he gets up, he gets in my face, he starts, I don't remember exactly what he says. And then the dog starts going ballistic on me. He probably, I think it was a pit bull. He was probably training it to attack people, and it just started going up my leg. And I said, "You get out of here! You do this! You do that!" I don't remember. And then the girl gets up in the gray. She's with him. She keeps hitting me in the back of the head, and he starts spitting. I don't know because it was back here, you know. But
Let me see the back here. Okay.
So
you're saying the girl hit you?
Then, and the whole time he kept grabbing this, trying to get the camera. Now, why was he trying to get the camera? I didn't walk up like this,
Did he
you know.
say anything? Like, give me the camera?
Yeah, I think he did.
You think he did, or did he?
I would have to look at what's recorded.
I have nothing I can put in right now to listen.
I know he was, I mean, I don't know what he said, but I know that he was holding on this trying to get it.
With you?
Sure. Oh, I don't. Don't you got it?
Is your apartment over here?
It's in there. It's a townhouse. This is the mail they're reading too. Their names might be on it.
I don't need any of the mail they're reading.
Well, their names might be on it.
How do you know it's their mail?
Because they were sitting there reading it, and then they take it. I mean, isn't this your job to take it?
It's actually postal inspector.
No, I mean detectives and investigators.
I don't know if it's their mail.
Well, we don't know, but if I can match up the bald guy with the pit bull to the name and the girl in the gray, then it generally isn't that how police works?
I mean, didn't you know where they live?
I don't know their specific place, but I know where he comes out with his dog every day,
Okay.
which is probably 4 or 5.
And you've seen him around multiple times?
Yeah, he lives here.
Yeah.
He lives down over in this place, down over there.
Down that way further?
Towards the corner on Canoga and Victory, or
Okay.
Burbank and Canoga, right around the corner where the guy yelled at me faggot when I was driving yesterday. And it says faggot on my car over there too.
Okay.
So if you don't think those are connected, tonight, like I came out a few hours ago and I saw it and I called you guys immediately.
What address did you use when you called police?
What?
What address did you use when you called?
I called 911 and they
And where'd you say
dispatched.
you were at? What location?
On that corner over there.
So, from Owens Mouth and
Burbank.
Burbank? Did you give me the exact address in Owens Mouth?
Yeah, 21620 Burbank.
That was this call. The other call, you told me at 2162.
It's the same address. I mean, I live in the building.
No, the call when you found that stuff in your car.
I'm pretty sure I did, and I said I'm at the corner waiting for you, and they said someone will be by when they're available, but not immediately.
Yeah.
But
What's your cell phone number?
818-266-0615.
What's your occupation?
Several things, but IT, computer animation, photographer, or they destroyed my life.
No calls at all.
What, before?
Yeah, earlier there's no.
Well, I made calls.
No call.
I have proof of it on my phone.
Oh, you know if anybody showed up? Did they ever call you back?
No. I knew they were kind of stonewalling me, but they said, they gave me the package sometime, there'll be sometime tonight, and I said, well, are they going to be here soon? Well, I don't know, because just when someone's in the area type of thing.
Did you call the station or did you
I
call
called 911.
Okay.
And whoever they dispatched me to, but if it's anyone that knows, no offense to you, didn't see, he's going to make up his lies about me, so they might be going, well, we're not going to help him, like they've said to me for the last 17 years when I found out what was going on, but then I basically said, well, I know how these, no offense to you, I know how you guys work, because last time I was egged by black people and followed home, I called you guys and I sat there for hours and hours, so I'll go take a walk or something, waiting for you guys, and take some pictures of what they're doing with the cars here, directed at me, and then that guy saw me and he didn't want me talking, so that's when he went ballistic. But one camera was stolen earlier. He was holding on to this one pretty tight, trying to get it. They yelled faggot at me driving by, taking a right turn on that corner a few weeks back, and there's faggot all over my car over there. So, if you don't think that's connected, then I don't even know what to say, but
Who told you that name in regards? Okay,
I have a picture of him, like not of him, like a blurry picture of him standing on his porch.
Is this the other guys from tonight?
I don't know if it's, I don't think it is the same guy. I'm not sure.
6486 2177.
Okay, so this stuff happened with the dog and the mail stuff. What time did that happen?
I think about 10:49.
So the guy didn't hit you, the girl did.
No, the guy spit on me, and the girl hit me.
The mail was
He's bald,
what did it say?
white.
Male white.
Bald.
What color eyes? You know?
5'6". I wasn't focusing on the eyes. 5'6". No hair.
Yeah, 5'6" won't say you wait.
180.
5'6", 180. How old is he?
Oh, he's young, 25 maybe.
You don't know his name?
No clue. But it's probably on here. He was wearing, and I have pictures of what he was wearing. He had a hood up, blue with white stripes.
Blue hoodie?
Yeah. It was like a Adidas, but not like a sweats, like an Adidas hoodie type of.
What color pants?
I think they were jeans, baggy.
What color?
Blue.
You see his shoes?
No.
Any tattoos?
He was all fully covered. He was fully covered with clothing. She was wearing like a
white, black, sandy.
white, sandy blonde hair, about what was that, like 5'2" maybe. Oh, 120 maybe.
How old is she?
Same, young, early 20s.
Okay. And what was she wearing to talk about it?
She had like a, I don't know what you call it, like it was a pull over all the way down to here, maybe here, I'm not sure. No, like a, I don't know, it's on the pictures. It was like a gray, like a super long shirt type thing, like here, and it would have black and white. It was all gray with black stripe, horizontal stripes.
Any tattoos or anything on her?
I didn't see any. And the only skin I think were arms and face of the attacker. And then how do I file a restraining order against these people if I don't?
Figure out who they are. So the detectives have to follow up with these people.
Okay.
How many times did she hit you?
2 or 3.
Did he spit on you? Where did he hit you?
I think it was in the, like I was turned away, so
After all this happened, where did they go? Did they just leave?
they went in the gate over there. See, he wanted the camera, so I wouldn't say anything. He thought he was being recorded, but he wasn't.
So basically, you're walking by, they're sitting there opening mail, looking at their phone. You ask them if they want a card.
Correct.
They say, oh, never mind, you got a card.
Yeah.
He starts chatting back and forth with you, saying, get the F out of here.
Sort of, and then the dog lunges
The
at
dog
me.
lunges at you, and he blamed you.
Correct.
He
The
goes, I made your dog
usual.
lunge at me.
Yeah.
When they both get up, she starts hitting you in the back of the head while he's trying to put your camera, and he spits on you.
Correct. And then
You walk away, call the police, and they go into the
then the dog, like as they come after me, the dog with him starts going after my leg.
The dog's going after you too.
Correct. And as I walked away, like, okay, if I was down there, I could show you, but we're at the corner.
Hold on.
We're at the corner by the fire hydrant. And as I was walking away, they got up and followed me.
Oh, because earlier, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get to that after this. I have multiple hours here. Oh, you have pre-fills all the way through? No, but I mean, I have the info. I got it. Okay.
So they actually stood up. His dog first lunged at me as I was sort of walking away. And I said, I don't remember, I said like, oh yeah, it's like I did the dog. And as I'm walking away, they get up. She starts yelling at me. He starts spitting on me. I'm still walking away. He's trying to grab the camera. The dog's biting my leg, which there actually is blood. If you know. And then, so I must have walked, what is that, 20, 30, 20, 40 feet. And they're still following me. And the dog's he's still kind of,
Nipping at the back.
yeah, he's having the dog, and he's trying to get the camera, because he doesn't want any type of proof about anything, just like the guy that stole the other camera earlier, right?
So you know this guy in this room because you see them around.
I just see him outside, and like a lot of times I'm sitting way over there on the other side, and he comes by and walks the dog and sort of tries to mouth off and provoke me in hopes that he can get me to go after him and things like that.
But you know that he lives in this building.
Correct, I know for sure.
Okay. So we can follow up that.
And then the other guy that stole the camera lives in that building, so.
But you saw someone actually take the camera?
I didn't see him. So what happened was, I'm taking my
You want to
pictures.
get that story for that?
Yeah, you should. It's all related. Let's go to. Do you want to go down so you can see it? You can
We'll
take.
go down in a minute. Hold on. Let me finish filling this stuff out.
Okay.
Okay, so earlier, you called because you were sitting by your car waiting for police.
Correct.
After taking photos of the car, but it's
Yeah.
separate.
Okay.
cameras.
So I go and take a walk.
Yeah.
Because it's healthy and we go out and we do different things. Whatever. So I go and take a walk. Obviously they don't like it for whatever reason.
Okay.
I go out. I see my car. And today, what happens is when things normalize and their anger subsides against me for whatever reason,
Yeah.
they lash out more aggressively than their passive-aggressive tactics.
Yeah.
So because things are normalizing and quieting down, all of a sudden I go take my walk, and now they're really angry, so they're gluing sparkles on
Who's
it.
they? You saw them?
It's not one person. It's half these people are
It's
all.
people. Okay, but did you see any specific?
No, I didn't see anyone. No,
That's
I'm just out taking a walk, and I looked at my car.
Okay.
And so I called you guys.
So you went out, looked at your
I
car.
said,
you saw that
someone's
stuff in your car.
vandalizing my car
Vandalizing
in my, even though I'm imagining it, come out here and take a report so you can have proof of it, whatever. And so, then they give me someone will be there sometime speech.
Okay.
And so while I'm sitting there on the phone with the police and not really paying attention to my surroundings, I rest my camera like this.
Camera.
Yeah, it was a different one. And it was like kind of behind me.
Okay.
And two dog walkers that live in the complex walk by, different people.
Okay.
They walk by, and then when I hang up the phone, I go, where's my camera? It's gone. I look everywhere, and the camera's just gone.
So you never got to see anyone specifically?
No. But I think it's pretty coincidental. Then I walk out here an hour later or 30 minutes later, and the next guy.
What time did this happen at? Your camera got stolen.
The first one, I think about an hour prior.
So 9:45.
Yeah.
Was it dark out? Yeah.
Yeah, just same as it is now.
Okay, so it happened at 9:45 p.m. today. You put your camera down while you were calling the police, and then when you turned back around, the camera was gone.
Correct.
Okay. And what's the camera?
Right when the people. It was a Sony A6000.
The Sony A6000?
Yeah.
Is the model A6000?
Yeah.
Where was this at? Was it the corner?
At the corner. Oh, yeah, correct.
And then, what color is the camera?
Black.
How much is the camera worth?
The camera lens. It's an older camera. It's probably about 900 to 1,000.
So $1,000 the camera
Yeah.
worth? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take a theft report for that.
Okay.
The Sony A6000 black camera worth $1,000 was stolen. $1,000. Yeah.
And then the car vandalism.
The car vandalism report. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go check out your car. Can you meet us over there?
Sure.
We won't get to that one just yet. We'll look at your car first to see if it's vandalism. Because it has to be permanent damage to be vandalism. So let's go take a
really?
look, yeah.
Well, it's still worth taking a report to show that.
Yeah, we'll check that out.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause we got 2 reports right now. We can document that they did stuff to your car.
I can't tell you if the damage
it
is
may or may
permanent,
not
but I
be
can tell you that the glitter looks glued on pretty tough, and that could rip the paint off.
Yeah, that's what we'll have to go look at. Okay.
Not like the older car slashings and car tire slashings, which are up on my website.
How far is your car from here?
At the corner.
Just the other corner?
Yeah, right there. Almost down.
Okay. We'll go there in a little bit.
10-826 in Mission, welfare check, 8527 Burnett Avenue, code 206-6753, ID 1983.
It was camera for $1,000.
Yeah, $1,000. We'll just go with Topanga and do it. Yeah. Yeah.
what's the ammo on this one? I can
fill it out later. Or if I don't know, if you want to give him a copy now, just
no, we need that.
yeah, he was over there at his car. Give me a phone call.
The ammo is I spoke out about what I found out they're doing to my life. That's the ammo.
Here, let me get you to sign these two real quick, and then we'll give you copies of the other one.
Okay.
Sign right there by that X, and then by this X. And we'll finish them up over there. And what kind of car is it?
It's a 2008 Eclipse Black. One with all the faggots on it. So as you say, I'm imagining that.
I'm not saying you're imagining anything, bud. We're trying to get to the bottom of everything.
Oh well, it gets very complex and deep. It's not as simple. You're gay and I don't like you, because it goes from black people to gay people to white supremacists.
Right, let's go on the sidewalk though. I don't want to hit our car and then.
Yeah.
Show me the.
Okay, the glitter.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah, they put some OJ gloves because some of the neighbors here were trying to tell me that I'm like OJ. This is the glitter. There's some spit from the other day.
Littering, stop littering.
Stop littering. There's this one's interesting. You'll like this. Okay, 187. Well, where did that come from? A girl that I knew about 17 years ago called me up a couple weeks ago saying, come out with me, come over to her house.
Just stay here.
But her address is 187, but don't say anything because that has to do with some kind of murder police code or something like that.
City Road.
I think that's this faggot, right? Yeah, it's hate.
How long has that been on you? That's been on your car for a while.
No.
No?
This is all new.
Within the last how long?
Yesterday I was out, didn't see it, so within 24 hours.
I have questions to ask you.
They did all the...
Yeah, they marked that out.
Yeah.
I have questions to ask you.
Uh-huh.
I'm not asking them out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Why would people put that on your car?
Whether you want to believe me or not.
No, I'm listening to you.
There's no direct connect. This is where things get weird and freaky.
Okay.
Back in the University of Colorado 25 years ago, some gay guy came in my house. I'm not gay. I have nothing against gays. Okay. Or anyone else for that matter, just whatever religion or race or whatever. He sent into my house, which I didn't know at the time. He sneaks in my room while I'm trying to sleep. He asks me what I'm thinking. I can't sleep in the first place, and I go out of my room. I feel a little weird because I was inexperienced with those type of situations. But I don't say anything mean to him or anything like that. And he leaves. And after that, for some strange reason, just like all the other endless things like this that don't make any sense in my life, my roommates, my family, my friends, everyone worldwide at this point is told that I'm a white supremacist and I hate gay people, all because I did not ask this guy out.
Okay. So, just to be clear, you are not homosexual.
No.
Right? So why would people put that you love dick in your
Because
bag and these other things in your
when
car?
these large
Hold on. Do you have any specific beef with somebody here because you're taking these photos?
well, that's where it's strange. Personally, no. But the entire community, and you can ask John Dinsey, is angry about me for something at the age 5 to 9 years old, which doesn't make any sense. I know.
Oh, so you've been talking to Slows about this?
Right.
Yeah, I know Sean Dinsey is extremely
He doesn't like me. And no offense,
I don't know
I'm not trying to put you in the middle there.
No, it's cool. Let me just. I don't think we came out and told you this at all yet. We're not from Topanga Division.
Oh, okay.
We're from West Valley.
Okay, good.
Topanga was too busy to come here and handle this call in their own area.
Well, they didn't want to deal with me.
I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's that. They have a lot. They're supposedly busy. I don't know. So we came all the way from basically Haskell.
Okay.
In like Van Owen to get over here.
Okay.
That's why it took us so long. So I don't know any of your backstory with what's going on.
Okay.
That's why I'm asking some of these questions. I don't know you.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've dealt with police multiple times.
Oh, for years, and they won't help me. No, I'm not trying to be personal with you. There's something going on in my life which is very. Okay, I don't know any of these people personally, but they know me and they don't like me. Does that make sense? Have you ever been in a situation where?
So this is the glued glitter.
There's the Victoria Walker 187.
Stop littering here.
OJ gloves.
Bag on the back, and I love dick over here.
Yeah. So think about it. So one of their accusations is that I've tried to kill someone, or I'm a paranoid schizophrenic like OJ Simpson, and so they put the gloves on, which shows that I'm not a paranoid schizophrenic because they're doing shit. The other one is, who knows? Maybe it's I don't like gay people, so they put faggot, right? But you notice how it's jumping from thing to thing?
So this isn't permanent damage to your car.
Okay.
This can
But
be
it still needs to be noted.
marked off. Yeah.
The other things like the car slashings and top slashings that were going on years ago.
What do you, if we have to, I don't care either way. We have two reports already.
All right.
What do you think? Okay, so the stuff with your camera happened right here? Yeah.
The first camera.
The first camera, and you were basically like, what, on the trunk of your car right here waiting for
No, I was sitting on the steps where I always sit,
and
he walks by, and it must have been a little behind me like that, and he walks by and just grabs it probably was walking by.
Well, you know if it's he or she, right?
There were two of them, and I think they were at least one of them was a dog walker, and my focus was like looking at the phone and dialing.
But you didn't see anybody specifically?
I saw the people. I didn't see him. It was just gone after that, right? But it was right after I took tons of pictures of my car.
Yeah. Did you try to document any theft about the car? You think that will be sufficient? It's not part of that. Yeah, just document any theft report that he took photos of his car because people have written stuff on it.
And this is an ongoing all day and night 17-year thing, just here alone.
Yeah.
So if we do something to you, you don't talk. We do something to you, you don't talk. We do something to you, you don't talk. What does that? Oh. Okay.
How long after you did your job was
I was on the conversation. It was minutes. I picked up my phone, I dialed 911, I sat down, and there's a camera probably to my left. I was going through dispatch, two people walked by, some dog walkers, and they went into the complex, so they live here.
If it was a special look, that would be in the comments even though it might be the exact address, it would be in the area, right?
So you might want to note that people that live here are working on me, and people that live there are working on me, both with the same MO or agenda, right? So, which is a daily, all day and night, 24/7. And if you want the details, don't get offended about some of the things about the police not helping me.
I don't need a business where we have our cameras recorded everything.
Okay. So that shows, like, if you go to a taste of what's been to my cars, you'll get an idea that this isn't some isolated incident. They just keep attacking and attacking.
The theft? Yeah. I can fill out applications, yeah. Case and stuff. Just go read for everything. Oh, I got a photo of his,
So you don't want this? It's photos, it's the audio recording, it's the photos.
Audio recording of what?
Okay.
Okay, since it's actually your property, I don't want to take that. Just keep it, and the detectives will make copies. They'll burn a copy.
$10 USB thing.
Yeah, but it's still your property.
Okay.
So detectives, as long as you have it, detectives can make a copy and burn it over to their.
I don't care if you take it, make a copy, whatever. I just wanted to give it to you.
You do anything doing these two? Yeah. Alright, can you come over here to the light thing so you can take a photo? No, not yet, not yet. Just stand regular with your hands on your side. And let me turn around so I can see the back of your head, because for your head. Oh, I do see spit on your back. So I'll get a photo of that. Just stay right there. And from that angle, stay right there. Do the back of your leg. Go ahead and pull your pant leg around so I can see the straight line photo. Yeah, just show me. No, just pull the pants around like where you showed me earlier. Oh, just turn around. Here's your copies of the report.
Okay.
So basically, we took a battery report for the battery that happened over there with the dog and the couple, and then a theft report for your camera. And in the theft report, we will document the fact that you were out here making a call regarding your car having glitter on it and having things like.
Okay. Well, did you have a vandalism or? I guess does that. Yeah. I don't know if it fits like vandalism. I don't know. There's no damages, but you have something that states that they're doing things to my car.
I'm gonna cover the stuff done to your car in the theft report.
Okay.
I'm gonna explain how you were on the phone with police regarding your car.
Okay.
And why you were calling about your car while your camera was then thefted.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So, and that's why we're gonna take photos of your car, and it'll go with the theft situation.
Okay.
And then if they determine that the damage won't come off and there is some permanent damage, when the detectives do their follow-up, they can always add vandalism into it.
Okay.
In the end. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just curious. What's the difference between, like, battery's obviously physical. What's assault then?
Battery and assault, they're both similar. Assault with a deadly weapon is the only.
Because I always hear assault and battery. So.
Assault is the attempt to commit a battery. It hasn't been basically.
So like him following me and screaming and the dog lunging at me, would that be assault?
Assault is basically if I go to punch you and I miss.
Okay.
Or I go to punch you and you don't.
Connection.
Battery is the actual connection of the car. And those are your copies.
Okay.
And our information's on there.
Okay. And then, is the detective going to call me? Or?
Yes. Just save everything for detectives that you need to give to them, and they will get a hold of you.
Okay.
And they'll probably have you come out and direct to where you see the suspects.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to go back down there and get the address of where they
Do you want
live.
me to show you where he comes out walking his dog or whatever?
I mean, you said it's on the other block,
It's
right?
it's by.
on the Canoga
I mean,
side.
all these buildings, that building over there, and this whole they all like surround my house, so they can come out anywhere. But he seems to live on the corner of Canoga and Burbank, right around there.
Okay. We're gonna go check that out.
You'll notice there's I think 2 or 3 Jeep Cherokees parked together, right where he I think lives, and those Cherokees switch every day for about 17 years. Sometimes there's 2, sometimes there's 4, sometimes there's whatever. And so that's just look for the groups of Jeep Cherokees.
Just try to get some rest, and then detectives will call you this week or next week.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, thank you.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thanks. I will.